the kick. There's 3 layers of kick.
You know the actual...
Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even see you guys there. That's my bad. Hey, that's probably because Ocean Eyes has literally been stuck in my head since I did that video, and especially when I was editing. What's going on, guys? Andrew here with yet again another natural reaction. Thank you again for subscribing and watching and commenting all down below and all that. It's been much fun getting to know you guys and getting to know Billie Eilish. Today we are going to check out the Rolling Stone interview with Mr. Finneas and Billie Eilish, and you guys have been telling me about her brother and how he has a lot to do with the music and stuff like that, so I'm excited to hear them, break down their hit song, Bad Guy, as you all know. And later in the week I'm going to be doing a reaction to Bad Guy. I haven't heard the song yet, but I figured I'd check this out, see what they have to say, and then I'll do a reaction to that one as well. So that's exciting. But this song is a special thank you to, or this video will be a special thank you to Monica down in the comments. She was the one who, she said she highly recommends I react to this. It will give me a really nice look at their dynamic and how they make music together and stuff like that. So thanks for watching, Monica. Hope you're a subscriber down there. Hope you guys are. If you're new here, you better be. I'm excited. Like I said, everybody keeps telling me to check out Finneas because you can't really, you can't think of Billie Eilish without her brother Finneas and stuff like that. So why don't I just stop talking and we see what they have to say? What you think?
So the idea is it's kind of like, so you're a tough guy. You gotta tell everyone that you're tough. You're this and you're this and you're this and you're this. Okay, if you're gonna be that, then I'm gonna be all types of fake too. So then, great.
Okay, so that's the premise of the song. People who like to act like a bunch of tough guys and stuff, and they talk all this crap. So this is her version of like smack talking and being a tough guy. I think I heard her, like little clips of her saying this kind of stuff. Sorry, I'm just gonna rewind for 1 second because it kind of got right into it. Right there.
If you're gonna be that, then I'm gonna be all types of fake too. So then, great. I'm the bad type. I'm the make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type, which I'm not that. But if you can be...
some of the lyrics? I assume those are probably some of the lyrics. It's kind of crazy. This is literally like, I think the first time I've really heard her talk instead of sing and stuff like that. And this is my first glimpse of even seeing what Mr. Finneas looks like. So that's cool. Look, they got a bunch of gear on there. That's pretty dope that they just like totally record on their own and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. With the technology these days, I guess you can do it, right?
Be fake with everyone and try to prove that you are something that you're not, then I can do it too.
Billie Eilish. Oh damn, she's got her own dolls and stuff. That's pretty cool. Was this the music video?
So this is what...
Oh, I can't wait. I got to check that out with the colors and stuff. You know how artsy she is. You know how artsy she is.
Song started as, before we even made the song, this is something I produced in my little room, and I just played it for Finneas, and Finneas was like, that's the coolest shit, because no girl has ever really been like,
I'm the bad guy.
I'm the bad guy.
One of the
that
things
is true. I mean, dude, it's pretty much a dude thing all the time, but that is kind of original for a girl to come in. So that's cool. She produced the beat and stuff like that, and she took it to brother Finneas and was like, dude, you got to check this out. Let's make something out of it.
Things a lot of character is when people are sort of discovering things. So Billie had basically just gotten Logic and was just figuring it out for the first time and made this thing. And the funniest thing about this is that
So this is the cat that's always on the side of her, like playing piano and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. And I guess somebody in the comments said that he harmonizes and stuff with her, like kind of low key without overpowering and stuff. That's cool. He doesn't need to be the star. That's, you know, he's just helping make the music, and he's letting her do his. He is letting her do her thing. You know what I was trying to say. Get out of here, you rascal. You know what I was trying to say.
I had my studio in my bedroom in our parents' house, and Billie had her like studio set up in her bedroom in our parents' house. And she had her bass, her subwoofer, on a shelf. So she'd play stuff and the whole thing would like rattle chaotically. It was all clipping coming out, and that was what sounded cool about it.
Nice.
So when she bounced,
That's pretty sick. So they used it for like the bass sounding distorted and stuff like that. That's dope. You guys, any of you guys produce or record or do anything out there? You guys musicians out there? I used to play in a band. I made beats and stuff like that. I make music and things like that. Little fun fact. So when I do these reactions and stuff, I suppose it's not coming from complete knowing nothing about this stuff, I suppose.
it out and you put, overload protection on it.
It didn't sound as
It
blown
actually
out,
sounds
'cause it was
like this. This is what she sent me. The issue is that you want to translate stuff to just like, if it's chaotic in a room, it's also chaotic with headphones on. And so I layered one EQ band.
You can definitely tell that this dude is like totally into recording and producing, and he's done a lot of, he's just done a lot of practicing and research and stuff, and he definitely knows what he's doing. I love the Apple devices that he's got. Screw PC. Shout out to all my Apple users out there. I know it's expensive, but hey, they actually work right. He's got a cool little magic trackpad there.
One
We wanted
compressor,
to sound as distorted
another
as it should
EQ
sound
band,
anywhere.
another series of compressors, and another EQ band, and then it
Well,
sounded
I guess
like
he's
this.
using Logic, GarageBand, probably Logic, right? Probably said that.
Billy
already.
also had imported this really cool hi-hat pattern.
Ew, that is pretty cool though. What he was talking about with that kick, how they made it sound.
Billy
Yeah,
also
so we put some effects on it to make it sound like that crazy distortion they were getting off of her bookshelf. That's pretty dope. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, you can tell they're definitely very musically inclined, and wow, that's awesome. So I guess you really can't think of Miss Billie Eilish without Finneas, huh? I think we should. I think they're a duo. I'm gonna. She's Ferb. I just realized that right now. Billie Eilish is Ferb. It's not even Billie Eilish. It's not. You can't have Finneas without Ferb, and you can't have Ferb without Finneas. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start calling Billie Eilish Ferb right now, and only you guys will know what I'm talking about. Unless you guys, of course, want to beat me up for saying that, then I take it back, and I didn't say that. Anywho, let's just keep going.
also had imported this really cool hi-hat pattern.
When I got that pattern,
Oh man, that dude should make reactions. That was hilarious. He just said, I'm gonna be honest, I like Finneas so far. I definitely like Finneas. Their music is dope and stuff too. I just can't tell, like I said before, I can't tell if this girl is like real or not, or if this is some kind of act or shtick. Like, is this really how she talks and stuff? I don't know. Don't beat me up. Let's just talk about it, I guess. Like, does she always sound the same with just like how she talks and stuff, or does it feel like is she different at times, or what? I don't know. I'm just trying to feel her out and figure her out, I suppose.
pattern like down, I was so pumped.
I'll shut up.
I like when you get mad.
That is a pretty
Guess I'm
nasty
pretty
hi-hat
glad that
or
you're
hi-hat
alone.
pattern.
We added a couple other weird things. Billy laughed at something I said.
Whoa, that was kind of creepy. Ew.
We had that, and then it kind of sat
Yeah,
around.
I love their faces. Like I said, they should make a reaction channel. They're like, they're digging it too. That's a pretty dope beat.
almost a year.
Now I'm excited.
So
Now I'm excited to see this video and hear this song, by the way. Like I said, it will be coming out later this week. I still haven't checked it out yet.
the primary production of this song is really simple. The kick and the bass are 2 parts. And then the kick is 3 layers of kick.
You know, the actual reason we left the humming in the beginning
Just
was
kidding.
because the way that the bass sounds, you could think it's in a different key. And every time we would do it, I would hum along like da 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 da. And then Finneas always would take it out, and I would be like, no, it should be there.
Oftentimes Billy will go like, no, leave that in. And I go like, if we're gonna put that in, let's actually work on it. You know what I mean? And so this humming, even though it sounds very lazy, we tracked knowing it
Man,
was
this
gonna
is
be
sick.
the humming.
They're like they're almost like a band. You can tell like just that they've been working together for a while. Like how they're just like they're playing off each other's sentences and just talking about the music, how they've been working on it together. You can tell that they're like they've been doing this. They know what's up with it, and like they're totally like a band. They're like Finneas and Ferb rock and roll band. This is dope. This is definitely the coolest brother and sister duo that I could possibly even think of, like, that ever existed, right? What other brother and sister duos are there? I mean, Donnie and Marie Osmond. Not for me. I mean, I'm sure they're fine, but not for me. I literally can't even think of any other brother-sister duos. Can you? Let me know in the comments.
In it, and it's. And then, just because it's funny to me, the start of the album was this
It's weird that there's
Invisalign
just
thing,
those little
and
dumb. Like, they
it's part
even
of the
sound
session.
cool.
It's
Just
all
little
right in the intro of this song.
My Invisalign has.
I have taken out my
I have taken out my Invisalign, and this is the album.
That's pretty funny. Actually, I saw it. What did I see that on? Oh, I think I watched her on a Hot Wings or something like that. I watched like a minute of it or something like that, and I think that's what in the beginning I thought I saw her like taking it out. I guess she just has them all the time, huh? She doesn't even care. She'll just whip them out. That's cool. At least she seems pretty real. Like, she doesn't give a crap that she's like a famous person, you know, and like has to look all like perfect and all the time and whatever. That's kind of cool.
And we knew that this would be the first song on the album, and we initially
whipping
just
out
put it
Invisalign.
in the start of the song, and then Billy had the very smart idea of not having it be at the beginning of the song, so that
I just felt like
people didn't have to listen to that every time.
no one would listen to it if that was at the beginning.
White shirt, now
Oh yeah.
right, let's
Sometimes
get
I'm
to
gonna be
the
honest. I do
potatoes
skip
and
songs that
just
have
the-
like
the
long
stacked
intros like
harmonies.
that.
We'll
So
talk
good
about
call.
that, Billy.
Good
Oh
call,
my
Billy.
God, these took so long. Not even recording them, but deciding what it was gonna be.
She's got some long nails,
I can
huh?
always like figure out a harmony, and Phineas is pretty much the same.
It's because we spent so much time in a choir.
But basically, I had all these different harmonies for this, and I'm telling you, dude,
You're in a
we tried
choir?
so many different ways.
These cats go to like music school and stuff like that? Where are these cats getting all their musical abilities from? Let me know. Or I could just Google it and then it would be pointless to talk to you guys. Sorry. We're done with that. We're done with that. Luigi Spumando or Spumandi. We're done with that, right?
tried it being like white shirt as just that note, white shirt, now red my, and then the other harmony, bloody nose sleeping, and then on creeping it was gonna be like
you can
three
really
more,
tell that
and then
they're
it was,
into this,
we
though.
had
This
like
is awesome.
800 different versions. It was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
it took so
Like
long to get
And also,
right.
like,
To the
exact
process.
doubles are really hard to record because one of the stupid rules we've given ourselves is we don't use any pitch correction unless it's like a song with auto-tune as an art form. There's no
which
pitch
we've done,
correction.
by the way, one of.
Yeah, and everybody hated it, so we're not doing it again. We learned our lesson.
White shirt.
What song is that? What song did they use auto-tune on that everybody hated? What are they talking about there? We should check it out. I mean, I'm definitely not a fan of auto-tune, but I'd check it out just for funsies. And she doesn't need it. She's got a good voice. She doesn't need any stinking auto-tune. Unless, like Phineas said, unless it's for like some kind of artistic reason.
Now red my blood.
Listen to that D.
You hear that pitch? Are you
White
kidding me?
shirt. Now red my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes creeping.
Bro, wait, pause it.
No.
What's crazy
that's
is
pretty
how
sick.
no one knows about, like,
Rolling Stone post video of Billy and Finneas bragging about how dope they
no,
are.
but we work really hard on this shit. So hard. Like, do you hear how exact every single letter is?
That's dope. It is. It does sound good. Like I said, I've recorded. It's hard layering vocals and stuff. It looks like he's got at least three tracks there. They definitely sounded identical. That's sick. It does. It takes a lot of practice and stuff. I guess they say. They used to say Mr. John Lennon of the Beatles was pretty dope at laying down double tracks. He could go in there and just do it like first take and make it sound exactly like the other one and stuff. By the way, little fun fact.
Like, white.
You guys like the Beatles, by the way, or all you listen to is Billie Eilish? I can't imagine all you guys listen to is Billie Eilish, right? What else you guys listen to? Let me know. Check that shit out too.
Shirt.
This is also
Sorry
after
for
like
the
a
language.
day of her beating herself up over it.
Yeah, I'm
like listening
very,
to it and going
very
like,
hard on myself.
I didn't sing the word white right. That's not the right. It's not the right way.
Oh my god, I sang white so many fucking times.
Your tippy toes creeping around like no.
And the
one
breaths are all
knows.
exactly the same.
So criminal. What I want when I'm wanting to my soul. So cynical.
So
Ew, that's a lot of layers. And yeah, even her breaths.
You know what actually took a while?
She's taking it.
Which
Sounds
I'm
good
actually
and it's
so
all
shocked
in unison.
and happy
It's dope.
that people like it the way that it is, because the thing we were most worried about was the
No hook.
chorus and having it have no hook. We didn't think of, so you're a tough guy like it. We did not think of that as the hook. We
Sounds
thought
like the pre.
It's supposed to be the pre-chorus. And then I'm the bad guy, and then we just did this like da da ba da da da, and we were really worried that
Yeah.
nobody was gonna.
If you're going to pop song writing school, that's the point where you're like, yeah, and then you like
do
go
like
into a
some
whole thing.
annoying loud.
So weird. She's got a crazy like pop star / punk rock '90s feel about her, right? It's such a strange, interesting dichotomy, I suppose.
You're like, yeah, and then you like
do
go
like
into a
some
whole thing.
annoying loud.
So the synth,
we could have done that.
the
but we
synth that
did
everybody
not.
sings along to is
You know what it literally is?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
It's not at all the same melodies, but it's
I
literally.
can tell that this
10%
song's probably
melodies.
pretty
And
catchy
Wizards
and
of
pretty
Waverly
dope. I
Place.
can't wait
Wizards
to
of
check it
Waverly
out.
Well, you know everything's gonna be a breeze. At the end will no doubt justify the means.
Yes, please.
Oh, wait,
the
they
other
say they
thing that I
stole
think
that?
is super.
They stole the melody from Wizards of Waverly Place? Is that what that was? That's pretty funny.
Justify
Hey, at
the
least they're
means.
honest.
Yes, please.
The other thing that I think is super fun and
Pretty
worth
cool.
noting in
I guess they
this,
like Wizards of
we
Waverly
have
Place.
been to
I never got
Australia
into
a
that
couple
one. I've
times
heard
on
of it
tour.
though. The
And in
Disney
Australia-
Channel.
Oh, I love this part.
In
I
Aus-
did this part.
She did.
My mom and I went for a walk in
Sydney.
We were like across the street
Australia?
from the hotel, and the crosswalk is this little, like, you press it and it's like, doop, doop, and I was like, that's hard.
It's hard.
That's the sound that it
Oh, that's
makes
pretty
when you have
sick.
to
So she
wait.
goes
We
on
call that file
vacations,
Grart.
recording random
That's what it
sounds and then putting it
was.
in their beats.
I was looking through my voice memos
pretty cool.
and I saw something that said Grart. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so here's my voice memos. I just looked up Grart, February 5th, and this is what I recorded. And then I was not prepared for this part.
That's pretty cool. What? Don't even tell me
So
they use
the
that for the
issue
beat.
is, if you
They use that in a beat. That's sick. Recording some like wild sounds and then bringing it back.
play
and
that
timing. That's dope.
unaltered, it's not the right speed, so that unaltered would sound like this.
Oh yeah, uneven
So
and shit.
I basically like put it into a quantized bar section and then put samples in it
Nice.
so it was wider, and then it became.
Ew! Are you kidding me?
The hilarious part about all this,
They used a crosswalk sound from in Sydney that they record on their phone and then put it in there. That's dope. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick putting cool sounds like that together. Man, I like this Finneas guy. He's a dope ass producer. Finneas, I like you. What's his last name? O'Connell? I
Is
gotta
we
check
just-
him out. Somebody said he's also an artist. He's got his own songs and stuff too. I'll have to maybe check him out.
we're in Australia in May, and my dad goes, "You heard these crosswalks?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's the
The chorus and bad
hi-hat
guy.
of bad guy." And he goes, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, we. Never mind, man."
I'm only good at being bad.
Phineas always makes me do these like
That's pretty
Desk
funny.
ending of the song descant part, and it's the most annoying shit ever.
And
it
then-
always ends up being good, but it's really annoying. Like I'm like, we're done. I did all the vocals. Yes.
I'm
And
like,
then
"Wait a
he's
minute,
like,
do this entirely
do
different
this.
thing."
Can you take this one and like?
Well, hey, that's what producers are supposed to do. That's why the songs come out pretty badass and stuff, right? That's his job, I suppose.
Oh,
I'm the bad guy.
Whoa.
duh. People are gonna
Here's the duh.
want to hear that
Damn,
duh
she,
is like a like.
The hell? I gotta check out that video. She like eating people? She a cannibal in that video? Why she got the blood all over her
This
face?
is why I did it, and this
gotta
is
check
what
it
it
out.
means. Fucking, I just thought.
Stay tuned for the bad guy
You
reaction.
don't know how many takes of duh you did? 34.
Duh.
Duh.
That sounded like shit. That was horrible.
Duh.
Heh.
Ooh, that's
That's sick that he
hot.
has all these different
That's
tracks
hot. I
and
like
stuff
that
to
one.
go through and show us like all this too. That's
Duh.
cool.
Keep them coming.
It's like the song is so not like it should not be taken seriously. So I had to add a little stupiosity.
Yeah, you.
Stupiosity. Making up words too. Nice.
Ah, stupiosity. There's literally a video that I found. We had
Ew, and
just
that's that
made
laugh?
this
That's
beat.
that is
I think
pretty
we
hard
had
beat.
white
That's pretty
shirt
sick.
with my bloody nose sleeping, and that was kind of it. And my mom comes in filming, and me and Finneas were like, "Oh, why are you filming?" And she comes in, and Finneas goes, "Think you're anal." He literally goes anal, basically. So then I guess halfway through, he kind of realized he was trying to say like criminal or animal or something, and I went, "Oh, what if it's think you're so criminal, like you're talking to someone, like the whole song is talking to someone that thinks they're this big tough guy," like, and then I basically was like,
Phineas has got
"Oh,
some better shit to do while he's in a Rolling Stone interview. He's just like texting people and stuff. That's pretty funny. I like that. He's like, I don't even care that I'm getting interviewed by Rolling Stone right now. I'm just like texting.
to someone that thinks they're this big tough
pretty
guy,"
funny.
like, and then I basically was like, "Oh, Phineas, here's an idea
it's
that
pretty
I
laid back.
swear to God, I thought he was gonna say no to."
I say no to everything.
I go, "You know that song I made that was like, I'm a bad guy,
Maybe he's trying
What
to find
if
a
we
clip of
made
something.
this song, that song. Like, what if we just turned this into that
just
song?"
watching
And the
for the
whole
first
song was
time.
about, like, I'm the bad guy. Because I had been inspired by this song called Never by Jid and a song called Stuck in the Mud by Isaiah Rashad that kind of stop for like 5 seconds in the middle
Literally,
and then
I've never
start
heard of
this
either
kind
of
of
those
new
people.
song that's like shorter, and I thought it was so interesting. Yeah, the song was like one of the most fun songs to
Make.
ever. And
Usually songs suck to make.
I like our music. I really
that's
do,
good.
and we work so hard on it. We work really hard on our
It
this
sounds
shit.
like they really have been working on it. Like I said, they sound like a band. Like they like live this. Like they do it every day. They're in the studio and they're doing it. It's cool.
And sometimes it's the most miserable shit ever. Remember, I had a thing. I was like,
hard work.
let's finish the album by the time I get my Invisalign off. Remember that?
Well, we did this, like, at that, we're like, this album will be done in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, it took so long.
Took us like a year and a
It took
half.
so long.
That was it. Well, she's the bad guy. Damn. Like I said, that was my first look at Finneas, and all I gotta say is, ew, 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 ew. Dude is nasty. I like Mr. Finneas. He's obviously a great producer, obviously a big reason why she's got a bunch of hit songs, and I guess you people down in the comments are right. I forget who specifically said that, but I guess, is that how you guys feel too? Like you don't really look at Billie Eilish as just Billie Eilish? You can't look at her and think of her without Finneas, right? So that's what I'm saying. From now on, from here on out, she's called Ferb. She's one half of Finneas and Ferb, and you guys will know that I'm talking about Billie Eilish. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments. Please, if you're new here, subscribe. Let's be friends. Tell me what else you want me to see. You know, let's make some more videos and start a little community here. Anyways, thanks for watching. I am Andrew with Natural Reactions.